I come in, sir.
Yes, please.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Thanks, sir.
So, how are you?
Sir, I'm doing great, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, please introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Naga. I belong to the Poumai Naga community in the Senapati district, in the regions of Manipur. I have done my schooling in my village, and after that I went to Mumbai for my class 11 and class 12 in Vilan International College of Science and Commerce. After that I have done my graduation in Wilson College in 2014, and then I went to Delhi, and in 2017 I enrolled myself in Delhi University for taking law LLB, and I finished my LLB degree in 2020, and currently I'm teaching in a coaching institute run by me and my brother in Senapati district, sir.
In US states.
Yes, sir. This is
What is it that coaching is about?
for competitive exams like SPRTO, SSC, and other competitive exams like CAPF.
Okay, so how your business is going on?
So I wouldn't say it is a business, because we are not running for the purpose of money, but we emphasize more on
But you are still getting the money, no?
sir, in minimum, yes, sir.
In minimum.
Yes,
Okay, so you said that you belong to Naga community.
yes, sir.
What are the concerning things about the Naga community which government is not still recognized on?
Sir, the concerning thing that I can think about is that the lesser impact to the development that is being issued by the government now on the aspects of education and on the aspects of connectivity.
Okay, so there is no any facilities of college or hospital there?
Sir, as far as colleges and hospitals are concerned, there, but the problem lies with the functioning.
Okay, it's not good functioning there. So why don't you people or society individuals or from there complain about that to the bureaucrats?
Sir, as far as that is concerned, yes, there are various civil society groups where voice has been raised. But as far as hospitals are concerned, it is functioning better, and also even to the aspect of educational aspect, it is far better as compared to what I have seen in the past.
Okay. So do you know about GI tag?
GI tag, yes, sir.
Any two products from your state? GI tag?
Yes, sir. One is Tamil orange.
Orange.
Yes, sir. Second is Haiti. That is a kind of chili in the hilly regions of Manipur region.
Just you have told about the orange.
Yes, sir.
GI tag orange. What is the difference between your state's GI tag orange and the Nagpur orange?
Sir, I'm not very sure about the Nagpur
Have you
orange.
tasted Nagpur orange? Have you tasted? You have been in Maharashtra also, no?
Yes, sir. As far as the oranges in Nagpur is concerned, sir, I'm not really aware of that. But the Tamil Nadu orange, yes, it is very sweet, and as far as the chemicals are concerned, it has more vitamin C as compared to the neighboring oranges that we found. That is what I have come across.
As you are living in Delhi, just you came for the interview or you are staying here also?
No, sir, I came here for interview.
Okay, so you have faced the heat waves here
Yes, sir.
more than the universities. Here.
Yes, sir.
What are the issues? How this much of heat waves are in Delhi? Why is it?
Sir, as far as the heat wave is concerned, I feel there are various reasons why there is more heat waves in Delhi. First reason, I would say that it is because of the areas not being covered by trees. Secondly, because of the lack of infrastructural planning around Delhi region. Sir, this I took
What do you think to do the urbanization, to become a great urbanization, there are some constraints over the planting of trees. Is it possible to plant the trees over the Delhi because of this urbanization?
Sir, as far as the planting of trees are concerned, I feel urbanization does not pose much problems in planting the trees because there are also trees, urban forest tree where trees have been planted in respective roads, in between the roads, and also in around the societies and also as far as Delhi is concerned, around the regions of Delhi, there are places where trees can be planted.
By your opinion, what is more important, listening content or reading the content?
Sir, I would say both are required, but however, if I have to choose, then listening is one thing that I would say should be chosen. Because what I have learned and what I have come across is a good listener is also a person who learns a lot.
As you mentioned that you like to read spiritual books.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you prefer to listen to spiritual books?
Sir, from my childhood days, I have not had acquainted to listening to audio speeches, and therefore reading I have inculcated since during my childhood days.
Okay, then still you have said your preference that you would like to listen to things.
I do have the preference as far as listening is concerned. But yes, sir, when it comes to books, then yes,
What are the disadvantages of reading over the listening?
yes,
What are the disadvantages of reading over the listening?
sir, as far as the disadvantage is concerned, reading have to take more time as compared to listening. Secondly, when it comes to reading, I feel that we can have a better grasp in the topics in reading than in listening.
So Mr. Nagapao Mashauri,
Yes, sir.
is it the correct pronunciation of your name?
I would say it should be Wapu Masarkar.
Naupu Mashauri.
Yes, sir. That is right.
Okay. So you belong to a Christian background, okay? You are
Yes,
a
sir.
follower of Christianity.
Yes, sir.
So what are minority institutions?
Sir, minority institutions are those institutions which is run by the religious minorities, like Muslim school and colleges, also including Christian school and colleges, and also school and colleges run by Jains and Christ.
Okay. But there are linguistic minorities too.
Yes, sir.
So why do we need minority institutions?
Sir, I believe it is in order to safeguard the sense of insecurity, along with protecting the religious minority as well as the linguistic minority, which is also safeguarded by the constitutions of India.
Okay. Why do you feel that Northeast is excluded from the mainstream society of India?
Sir, I feel there are various reasons of that. So therefore, firstly, I would say the lack of connectivity, that we have. Secondly, the sense of work factors, where people from the Northeast have to go to Mumbai, Kolkata, and other various cities to work, and when they have done their certain work, they have to come back home. So that kind of movement also makes them feel that they are alienated. And third reason being, they are also mostly of tribals and mostly people who live in hilly regions, and therefore people who live in the hilly regions have that oneness in feeling. Therefore, when they go out, they feel that they are not part of the place that they have been working. So therefore, I feel these are the various reasons.
Okay. Should India go with different timelines?
So as far as the timeline is concerned, I feel that India can have various the different timelines. For example, if we have to compare, then the time difference between Nagaland and Mumbai is of almost 3 hours difference, and therefore I believe that different timeline will be of much helpful for the development purpose also.
Okay. You are a bachelor's in physics also.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me about the Raman effect?
Sir, as far as the Raman effect is concerned, at the moment I'm not able to recollect. However, I'll further revise about it, sir.
Our fiber optic cables are used in communication.
Sir, fiber optics are used to the principle of total internal reflection.
You are also a law graduate.
Yes, sir.
So why a radical shift from physics to law?
Sir, as far as that is concerned, I have taken up law for the fact that I was looking for backup options, sir.
Backup option.
Yes, sir.
Law as a backup option.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so very interesting. So can you tell me what is the difference between due process of law and procedure established by law?
The due process of law is that makes everyone equal in the face of law. However, if procedure established by law, if a person is punished through due process, it has to go through procedure. And therefore, at the moment, I can recollect only this.
Okay, what is constitutionalism?
Constitutionalism is defined by the way the government is run in such a way that the government or the rules and regulations are completely in consonance with the constitution or completely in accordance with the constitution.
Orange is native of which country?
Sir, I'm not really sure about that.
What are NPAs? Non-performing assets.
Okay, sir. As far as this is concerned, it is with regards to economics in which that the loans that is taken by a customer is not being repaid back for a certain amount of time, and consequently it becomes non-performing assets.
Okay, my last question to you is, what is dark matter?
Sir, dark matter is at the moment, sir, I could not define it. I'll read about it and I'll revise about it.
What's your view with regard to the greater Nagalism idea?
Sir, as far as the greater Nagalim is concerned, it is about the area where the Nagas are demanding. The areas that is demanded is the Naga-dominated areas in the regions of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, along with some part of Myanmar.
In your view, their demand is justifiable or not?
Sir, as far as the demand is concerned, I don't believe that it is justifiable. One reason being, it is also part of many states along with other countries also. So they are,
In the initial time of independence, Nagaland declared itself as an independent state, independent of India.
yes, sir.
So, don't you think those people never ruled by the Britishers? They have their own right to live as an independent country.
So initially, it is about the area where the Nagas are demanding. The areas that is demanded is the Naga-dominated areas in the regions of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, along with some part of Myanmar.
In your view, their demand is justifiable or not?
Sir, as far as the demand is concerned, I don't believe that it is justifiable. One reason being, it is also part of many states along with other countries also. So they are,
In the initial time of independence, Nagaland declared itself as an independent state, independent of India.
yes, sir.
So, don't you think those people never ruled by the Britishers? They have their own right to live as an independent country.
So initially, I believe that British, the colonial rule have acknowledged that they should be independent. but consequently, because of the fact that it is very backward in nature, as well as it needs intensive development, and therefore I believe the colonial rule have integrated as part of the India.
What are the different branches of NSCN and organizations which is prominently active in Nagaland and Manipur?
Sir, at the moment there are two major factions, and that one is NSCM IM, that is IM, Isaac Maiwa.
Who is the leader of IM at present?
That is Maiwa service, and also NSCMK Kaplan. So these are the two major factions. However, there are many factions within NSCM IM as well as NSCMK.
In what way government is tackling those insurgent groups?
Okay, so firstly, they have called for peaceful agreement in which the militants are being asked to lay down their arms. Secondly, various schemes have been given in which the government are asking the militant group to have agreed to the constitution. So, for example, the peaceful agreement, that is the Shillong Accord, where the NSCM IM is being asked to lay down their arms as well as to consider constitution as the supreme.
In your opinion, do you think Indian society to some extent is a racist one?
Sir, can you please elaborate?
In your opinion,
Yes,
or
sir.
from your own experience,
Yes, sir.
do you think to some extent, not all one, but to some extent, Indian society is a racist?
Sir, as far as racist nature is concerned, I believe in one phrase where it says that dress the way you want to be addressed, and therefore I believe society will have little racial attitudes, but however it also depends on the individuals around us. So therefore, I believe India does have some sense of racial discrimination. However, it also so much depends on the individuals around us.
Okay. Was or is the APSFA provisions by armed forces in Northeast misused or not?
So as far as as far as concerned, there are enough evidence around us where the armed forces personnel have misused the law, and then therefore
What are those evidence on which you say they are misusing that law?
Sir, firstly, in Nagaland in 2019, where 8 civilians were being killed, and the army quoted saying that it was they were just suspecting that they were underground, and therefore that is also one evidence that I can bring for at the moment.
Okay. As an assistant commandant, if you feel there is some misuse of APSFA by the personnel you have under you or the subordinate that you have, what action will you take against them?
Okay, sir. Firstly, as an assistant commandant, I will make sure that my troops understand the seriousness of human rights. Secondly, if any of my troops have done any of such kind of act, I will bring forth that person to the further superior in such a way that they have been tried as per the rules that is there. And thirdly, I will also, of course, encourage my troops to do their duty well, and at the same time, I will also support the family that will be impacted by that because of his or her action.
Okay. You are a low-grade student.
Yes, sir.
How the natural law are different from the positive law?
Sir, at the moment, actually, I'm not able to differentiate.
Okay. And what is the difference between rule by law or rule of law?
Okay, sir. Rule of law, I would say that it is something which, as a communities, are bound by the law, that law of the land, and law, that is rule of law, sir.
And what is rule by law?
Rule by law, sir. I'm not able to differentiate.
Okay. My last questions.
Yes, sir.
You have your own institute.
Yes, sir.
What are the school educations that the student need coaching industries or such kind of institutions to clear the competitive exam?
Okay, sir. Sir, various things that is lacking in our education system is the education system is not job oriented. That is, I would like to point out. Secondly, the students are not been given enough seminars or career guidance in such a way that once they finish their graduation or education, they will be able to orient themselves on certain careers. And therefore, these two at the moment I can point out.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You can wait outside. We will talk about it.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.